everyone, my name is Chris and I'm back with another reading for you guys, and today we're going to look at who or what is going to make you happy in love very soon. I'm getting quite a few different scenarios today when I was checking in what should I cover, what should we talk about, and I'm getting energies of like love confessions, um, communication from people in a romantic way, and just overall like happy energy, like my collective that's watching something like good is gonna happen in your love life, and i want to I want to help you be prepared for it. I guess. So as always guys, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Not every single reading you'll come across on YouTube will be for you. These are general readings watched by hundreds if not thousands of people, so of course, not every single thing that I say for each pile will resonate with you. Now, if you find that a couple of details don't resonate, that's cool. Just keep watching, disregard those details, and keep moving. But if, like, just the whole situation doesn't even resonate for you, then just pick another pile or pick another reading. That's okay. If I'm describing people that you don't want to hear from or things like that, then again, just pick another pile. That's okay. You don't have to claim them. You don't have to listen to them. You know, I usually try and keep things realistic here. Like, I'm not gonna be preaching rainbows and butterflies for no reason anyway. But yeah, let's go on to the pick and pile section, guys. So for pile number one, you guys will have the Jasmine card, which is Grace and Intuition one. So that's pile number one. Pile number two, so you will be the Crocus card of joy. And pile number three is you will be the Basil card, all about clarity. It's pile number three. So feel free to pick as many piles as you feel drawn to. These all feel pretty different, but there could be messages for you in more than one pile today. And as always, we will move on to and start with rather pile number one. So hi, pile number one. So it shows the Jasmine card. This is your pile. I just grounded myself there to get into the energies of your reading. So this is Grace and Intuition. I think for this pile, we've been feeling that something is coming your way. Something is going to happen soon. You just don't know what, but you know that it's coming. Like, something is coming. That's sometimes it's a bit annoying when your intuition like tells you that something is coming, but it won't tell you what. So it could be a situation for you guys, or maybe you have intuition that told you exactly what's going to happen. You just don't know exactly when it is going to. You've been moving through life with grace, they're saying, and you've been detaching from situations with grace that don't belong to you anymore. You could love the scent of jasmine as well, which is quite an obvious thing to say, but it has to be said because it is coming through. Overall, I'm just feeling very intuitive people have picked this pile, very high vibrational people. I think, I feel that you are the kind of person who pays attention to detail, who enjoys aesthetically pleasing things as well. You like things that look beautiful, you know? Saying that, I just removed something. You could be a bit distracted right now, because I feel a bit distracted. Yeah, just randomly. Maybe you've been trying to focus on certain things. Maybe right now you're trying to focus, but you're watching this reading and you're intently listening to me and not paying attention to whatever you need to pay attention to. This could be your pile if that is your situation right now. Or in general, like you need to, there's something you need to focus on right now in your life. It could be work, it could be studies, it could be anything. But yeah, because it's such a light card, like it's mainly just like whites and beiges. You could like the color white as well. You could wear a lot of color white, a lot of beige stuff as well. But yeah, very aesthetic, like very aesthetic pile. You like things to look beautiful. Okay, so we've got communication, number 3. So this is the crystal Chow Canthite. Oh my god, I've never heard of this before, but maybe you have. I don't know. So this is number 3. So you could be seeing a lot of number 3s recently. You could be life path number 3. You could be born on the 3rd of any month or the month of March as well. So now we're getting this intuition, this kind of high vibrational angelic energy combining with your throat chakra, because it's still a very light card, very light vibes here. Could be a light worker. You could be resonating with that term. Could have Aquarius placements, they're saying, as well. I guess in March, right? If you're born in March, that's Aquarius placements. Very good communicators in this pile, but to me, the main thing that's coming through for your pile, that something that's going to make you happy and love next or soon, is that somebody's reaching out to you. Because I feel like you're very intuitive in this pile, so I don't really need to like pull cards to see if this is your pile too much. We briefly looked into your energy. Again, very vibrational people, very intuitive people. I don't know how many times I have to say that. But somebody is reaching out to you soon, and that's going to make you happy. So let's just dive straight into it and see who or what is going to make you happy soon in love. See what our tarot cards have to say. I'm using the Mythos Tarot today by Helena Elias. I've got 3 swords. We'll keep going. Let's not freak out. Oh, I've got King of Cups. So, a water sign. Something to do with the water sign and masculine. Sun, rising, or Venus, guys. Could be Pisces, because we've got strong March placements here. Could be strong Pisces placements. Oh, wow. Literally, guys, communication with the Ace of Swords. And then we have the Sun, which is literally the card of happiness. Also, apologies for my nail. It just like fell off because I do shellac. So, yeah, it just falls off when it's done, basically. So, just didn't have time to fix it, but should have maybe put like a plaster on it or something, but never mind. Let's keep going. Oh my goodness! We've got Emperor. You guys, you have 2 people reaching out to you. There's tea. And you will need to be making a choice, and maybe you'll even be communicating with 2 people at the same time. But this is good. This is going to make you happy. Now, I want to see what this 3 swords is about, because there's different messages coming through for different people. So take what resonates with your situation and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? So there is a water sign masculine that could have created disappointments or even heartbreak for you in the past. There was some sort of imbalance in your situation. It doesn't have to be that you were together. We all know that most of us want new, right? New people. We don't want the exes coming back, nothing like that. I mean, at least most of my collective is like that, right? And all right. And for some of you, the situation could have been that, you know, something didn't work out with this masculine, and maybe both of you or one of you was just really bummed out about it. And because of that, there needs to be balance, apparently. That's what they're saying. It's just a lot of messages coming through, so that's why I'm like stopping and starting talking. So this is for one group. But for another group is that you're the good news and something that will make you happy is that there's like literally two people about to enter your life, and you will be like talking to two people at once, and that will kind of provide more healing for you. So this was Six of Pentacles that once wanted to come out as well, but that's okay. We can take them both. Okay, now I have all cards. I can have a look at the whole situation here. Let's Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So your spirit guides have been watching you be maybe disappointed in love overall, maybe healing from heartbreak from some of you, maybe being disappointed with a specific person, with the not like in the person in general, but like the situation that happened between you two. What's this Justice about? Yeah, it's definitely something to do with like disappointments. And this person wants to come in. If this is somebody you already know and you resonate with that message for water sign masculine, this is somebody that wants to communicate with you and make things right. They want to set things straight, they want to make things right, and they want to put in the effort, and they want to do that soon, and they want to do that quickly. They want to let you know that, hey, like the way I handle things, it maybe wasn't the best, and I want to make things right. I want to bring justice to the situation. But that's not all, my loves. There is an Emperor coming your way. Strong Aries placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And this Emperor is going to be able to break down your walls, because I do feel like for the feminine, she definitely has her walls up due to past experiences, understandably so, with the Three of Swords there. And this Emperor is going to literally be able to find his way into her heart. I'm obviously using he and her, but flip the pronouns as required. Don't worry about it. Everybody's welcome on this channel. The thing about this situation, guys, is that you're attracted to both of these people, and you're open to communicating with both of these people. If this water sign masculine is not somebody you would like to communicate with, then that's not the person I'm talking about. As in, like, if you were thinking that is someone from your past, this is somebody that you don't want to hear from, that you just would not even speak to. This is not that person. It means that somebody new is coming in, and the two new people essentially are coming into your life. Okay, so because this is somebody that you would talk to. Now, obviously the choice is yours, but you will probably, for this group, end up talking to these people at the same time. Talking, not like dating properly, like not being in a relationship or anything. Like I do feel like you guys have a moral compass, you know, unless you're polyamorous, and of course go ahead, live life how you want to live it, right? Strong Sagittarius placements here as well, either for the masculine or the feminine, probably the feminine to be fair. Now your spirit guides are with you throughout this whole time, so don't worry about it. You're being supported, you're being protected. The only caution there is here, from my point of view, from seeing the cards, is that you might get a wee bit overwhelmed with talking to two people at the same time. You might see that you're not finding enough time for both of those people, so you'll end up having to choose. Again, you will be supported in this decision by your spirit team. The main thing here is not to give in to temptation too much with the devil here. Because you will be excited about these people, you will want to maybe go to the bedroom with them, you will want to hang out with them a lot, you know, understandably so if you like them. But they're saying to wait. Again, balance is needed, because I feel like in your past situations, there has been some rushing into situations. Rushing into maybe relationships or into the bedroom with some people. So balance is definitely needed. Yes, they want to really caution with the bedroom stuff here, because that would hinder your decision making, because hormones that are involved, and in general you are sharing energy with each other, and it's a very powerful thing. But yeah, like strong communication energy here, strong talking to people, talking to two people at once energy, and strong support from your spirit guides, because they've seen what you've been through, they've seen that you need a break, and they've seen that you just need a decent person coming into your life. And I see you, they're literally bringing in two people into your life that are, I mean, the King of Cups here, he's very, I would say he's more on the softer side when it comes to the way they speak, the way they communicate. They will send you like long paragraphs. Um, Again, you will, if you're not, you wouldn't be into it, then that's just not your message. But this is for somebody that likes to communicate like deeper conversations, like long paragraphs, maybe like voice notes, maybe like even talking on the phone, that sort of thing. And you will be emotionally be able to connect with this person because they're very emotionally available. Now with the emperor is going to take action towards you as well. They're going to ask you out on like to meet in person. They're going to demonstrate that they're into you. They're very different people, but they're lovely people in their own rights. They're just different. But there's no right or wrong answer. It will be different what you prefer to each and every one of you. Some of you prefer a bit more of the action taker, right? Let's meet here and now kind of person. Others of you prefer the softer approach where you talk for a while, you exchange long paragraphs, you exchange long messages, long phone calls, and then you maybe, not maybe, but then you eventually meet up. Yeah, it will be different for everyone. But of course, like, you will be doing what you're comfortable with, and no worries with that at all from my side. Let's see what love cards you're gonna get. Maybe we'll be a bit more sure after pulling a couple of these. Now let's pull a love card on this King of Cups first. They're saying do them separate. So this is for King of Cups. So this is together. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Yeah, you're really gonna enjoy each other's presence. You're gonna enjoy each other's intellect as well. I feel like you both could be sapiosexuals where you're attracted to somebody's intelligence. Definitely like a very intelligent pile here. Now let's get a love card for the Emperor. Closure. Not all connections are meant to be, accept closure. Interesting. Can I get another one? Because this is confusing. Because these are like, this is a very new kind of energy for me. Alone time. Spend some alone time. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. So for me, this closure card is a bit more like getting clarity on what you like. Maybe for most of you in the group, you will pick the King of Cups person, not the Emperor. I don't know. Can we get a love card for the pile number one? Boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries, protect them. Stick to your boundaries, pile number one. If you don't want to go to the bedroom with somebody soon, stick to that. Because if somebody's trying to pressure you, they're not your person as well. And it's not okay to pressure others to do what they're not ready to do. So maybe this Emperor will be quite keen on like getting to the bedroom, for example, and they will be moving things too quickly for you, so that could put somebody off here. And taking a step back, they're saying just take a step back whenever you're unsure. Take a step back, spend some time with yourself, and see how you feel about the situation. But it's clear that you will have to choose one. So not all connections are meant to be, of course. That's a reasonable thing to say. And also they're saying look at Who's giving you equal give and take, but also like who you're wanting to give to as well. Because I feel like for this pile, you've been single for a while, and you know you're quite independent now. And who do you want to give to as well? Do you want to give to the Emperor more, or do you want to give to the King of Cups more? I feel like for this pile, you really connect with like talking to somebody for a while. So this King of Cups will be going at your the pace that you like, kind of thing. This is what Spirit is saying to me. Mm, can I get another? Let's get you an Angel Romance card. Can we get an Angel Romance card for King of Cups? And that's when I'm gonna just close out the reading. Oh my goodness. So I'm holding wedding here. So this is for the King of Cups person. I'm also holding children, and calling in your soulmate is also here. And then honeymoon as well. So this is all for the King of Cups person. Very positive cards. I mean, I don't think we need... There's potential here in this connection, that's for sure. What about the Emperor? Codependency. Interesting. Yeah, this Emperor is giving me vibes of like... He's like very keen, and he would want to talk all the time, but like in a way where the talking can be unproductive at some point. You know, if you just tell each other what you're doing all day. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? It's not a very productive conversation. It's just telling each other what you're doing, but it's the conversation is like surface level. But I feel like you'll still enjoy it. It's just that you might see some things in this person that you wouldn't exactly enjoy in a partner, in a long-term partnership. We do have true love here as well. This is the romance of a lifetime. So there's potential of love here. There's potential for both of these people. I mean, it just all depends what you prefer. But this is like a very full on kind of energy with the Emperor, and with King of Cups is way softer, a bit slower moving. It's the person wants to kind of make things right, and in general, like it's kind of like karmic justice. And for this person, they know what to say and what to do to bring down your walls to get you to soften up as well. So they will both be worthy kind of your conversation, of you spending maybe some time with them, or going on a date, or whatever you choose to do eventually. And yeah, you will be choosing people that you feel most comfortable with, I guess. There is no right or wrong choice here. Because yeah, like with the Emperor, like I said, I'm feeling quite full on energy, but some of you like that. Some of you like that a man will be like wanting to talk to you 24/7, but some of you don't. You know what I mean? So it will be different choice for every one of you. So this is all that I have for my pile number one. This is what's going to make you happy in love soon. If you like my vibe, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Everything and anything helps the channel grow. I really appreciate all of your support, especially your subscribe, because the subscribes, well, they're free for you, but they mean the absolute world to me. Took me a while to say that. And it helps the channel grow and push the messages forward to more people as well. So I'm really grateful for all of you, and I shall see another reading. Bye, guys. Hi, pile number 2. I've got hiccups. Right, hi, pile number 2s. Whoever chose the Crocus card, this is your pile. So the Crocus blooms. It's like the first flower of the spring that blooms, right? It's an annual flower as well. So you don't need to replant them. They just like in these little bulbs that you plant, and then they keep growing every year. So it's all about youthful joy and cheerfulness. So this is something that's going to make you really, really happy, pile number 1. But I feel like you're in a good place right now as well yourself. It's not just about your love life. But you could already be in a relationship. You don't have to be single for this pile, by the way. It's just that you're in a good place wherever that may be, whether you're single or partnered up. But we will see, obviously, later on what the tarot cards have to say a wee bit more. But it is the first flower of the year to bloom. What could that mean, I wonder? Oh, okay, fair enough. So they're saying that a brand new start could have happened in your life recently. You could have started a new job. You could have improved your health, I'm hearing as well. But that literally feels like a new start, because maybe you've been struggling with like a health thing, whatever that may be, and then you found a solution, and now it feels like you can enjoy your life again, or enjoy something in particular again, like a sport or an activity, or be able to do something again. It's finding that youthful joy again. So this is all that I'm getting for this card. Let's see what other card you've got. So we got Rebirth, which is quite on point, right? We've got Rebirth Menelites. Very light card. Very light-hearted energy here, guys. So I really feel like you are actually in a decent place in your life right now, where you're able to enjoy your everyday life, not just have to escape from it, like go on holiday or things like that. So we've got 22. So it could be seeing the number 2 is a lot, like 222 or 2222 a lot. You could be 22 years old or in your 20s. You don't have to be. You could be life path number 4. You could also be life path number 22, because I believe that's a master number. You could be born on the 4th of any month or in April. You could also be born on the 2nd of any month or in February. Or the 22nd of any month, of course. That's an obvious one. So Rebirth. This is like literally like it's like you've started a new chapter in your life. You're gone through a transformation, and now you're on the other side, and you feel like a phoenix rising from the ashes. You have already risen. You're not just rising right now. I feel like this group has already completed, or at least started their new chapter. As in, not completed their chapter, but like completed the transformation and started the new chapter. Very intuitive pile as well, but also very feminine energy here. I do feel like most of you watching will be feminine energies, or at least dominant feminine energies. Yin. Very yin, for sure. You could be working with Desert Rose a lot, because they're saying Desert Rose for some reason. In general, like, you could look up the spiritual meanings of Desert Rose, but also just roses as well. I'm hearing like, and I'm smelling rose scent, and I'm seeing a lot of like rose flowers, like roses, particularly like pink ones. So that could mean something to somebody as well. Maybe you recently bought roses, or you have roses in your house. Maybe rose is your favorite scent as well, but there's some spiritual message here as well, so you could look up spiritual meanings for it, because I feel like the spiritual meanings are different in every website you look up online. So whatever you come across and you resonate with will be for you. But you actually, like, you enjoy your life. You are confident in who you are now. You know who you are. It feels like you have self-love. You have love for yourself. And now this thing that's coming in for you, that's going to make you happy, or a person, it could be either or, that's what's going to make your life even more awesome. This is going to add to your life positively, they're saying, because your life is already awesome, but this thing or person is going to make it even more awesome. Let's see what the tarot has to say, because I feel like by now you should know that this is your pile. So So who or what is gonna make pile number 2's happy in love soon? Very soon, they're saying. We've got 4 of Wands. So 4 of Wands and the Sun are 2 of the happiest cards in the deck. So this is as happy as it gets, guys. So some of you could already be in relationships, like I mentioned before. So this is going to the next level of your relationship. So either a proposal, or, you know, moving in together, or getting married. Maybe some people are already engaged, and you just clicked on this reading because you're in a good mood and you want to see what's happening, and you want to just confirmations that everything's gonna go well. So don't worry if you're planning a wedding, everything's gonna be fine, everything's gonna go to plan. Or if something doesn't go to plan, it will still happen the way it's supposed to, they're saying. If something doesn't go to plan on your wedding day, it was supposed to be like that. So it's still perfect. And you're manifesting this change. So even if you're single, I mean, the next thing that's going to make you happy is literally a person that you meet that you can see a future with, that you can see a marriage with, that you can see the potential with. You got the Star. Oh my god, this pile is insane. Your dreams coming true. The next thing that's making you happy in love is your dreams coming true. So whatever you're dreaming about, whatever manifesting and mastering at the moment, it's happening. If you're already in a relationship, your bedroom activities are becoming even better. So expect fun times in the bedroom and happy times in the bedroom. I've got 4 of Cups there as well. I've got Strength. Lots of major arcanas for this group. I've got 3 of Pentacles. This is all to do with the string of fate. So if you're already in a relationship, you're fated to be with this person. And they're saying for a long time, because the Morai, they controlled the string of fate. And they cut it off when it's not meant to be anymore. So for some of you, you will also resonate with having finally cut a cord with somebody that you've been karmically connected to, and you will know exactly what I'm talking about at the moment. So that's finally being cut, and as a result, you're getting closer to getting with your future spouse. You can watch some of my future spouse readings in the description box down below, or just going on to my channel, see what you're drawn to. Got 3 of Wands here. 3 of Wands is also about a decision already been made. So your manifestations are already done. They're already done. They just haven't really manifested yet. So I've got the Hermit there. So some of you, especially if you're like living with a partner, some of you maybe get a wee bit overwhelmed with being with your person all the time. And it's not in a bad way. It's just you might be on the introverted side, so you need alone time to like recharge and just do your own thing. And they're saying what's gonna make you happy soon, that you'll get a beautiful maybe afternoon or evening of alone time that's gonna get you really recharged and happy. We've got Death and we've got Queen of Cups. Lots of feminine energy in this pile, guys. You could be attracted to feminines. If you're feminine, that is, as in, that doesn't even work. As in, like, you could be attracted to the same gender that you are. So you could be LGBTQ watching here as well. But strong, in general, like strong kind of energy of moving towards marriage, getting closer to marriage, getting closer to your dreams. Of course, if you don't want marriage, then it's not that. It will be your dreams, like the next step that you would be striving for in your love life, whether it's finding somebody worthy of dating. Because I do feel like for a lot of you, if you're single, you just not been finding good options out there. And, The message that's strongly coming through for this pile as well, that you really put a lot of work on yourself, in terms of your like inner child, your past heartbreaks, your past traumas, your triggers as well, and you have kind of made friends with it, which is bringing in this huge transformation in your love life as well, because now you're lighter, energetically speaking, and you've kind of changed your perspective when it comes to love, when it comes to those around you, when it comes to how things should be. And exactly, in turn, you are attracting this long-term commitment, this next step in your love life. You could be okay, so you could be, god, what, I forget like the zodiac signs. So you could have strong earth sign placements, sun, rising, or Venus, as well as strong water sign placements, sun, rising, or Venus. There's definitely some sort of SE actual rebirth happening here for pile number twos. You're reconnecting with that side of yourself, that energy. Maybe you're about to experience a kundalini awakening. That can also be a happy thing that's happening for you. But yeah, you're opening your heart more. You're trusting that whether you're in a relationship or not, you're trusting that you're headed in the right direction, and this is all meant to be, and this is all right for you. Strong Aquarius placements, by the way, sun, rising, or Venus as well. But yeah, this is all that I'm getting from the tarot cards. Let's see. Let's get you a love card. Who or what is making you happy soon in love? Okay, got this. So that's adventure, connection, and romance. Lovely, all lovely and worthy of celebration. Oh, really strong wedding energy. Again, there was like this slight kind of information that I got about traveling. So if you're planning a trip during the summer, they're saying that that's going to get you closer to your future spouse. And if you're in a relationship, then your partner could be taking you on a trip that's going to, of course, make you happy. And connection and romance. So literally, you are getting closer to connection and romance by the day, or you're deepening your connection with your partner. So yeah, definitely like two kind of sides of this reading: people in relationships and people that are single. Because I do feel like both kind of camps are gonna watch this group, so I had to just deliver the messages that were coming through. But that's just part of the deal of general readings. Many messages come through and I just have to deliver. So this is all that I have from a pile number twos. This was kind of obviously very jumbled up because it was two kind of camps of people. But you know, just take what resonates, leave the rest. It won't be, not every single sentence that I said will be for everybody, so don't worry about that. And thank you so much for all of your support. If you like my vibe, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Everything and anything helps the channel grow, especially your subscribes. Your subscribes are what really makes the channel grow, guys. And they're free for you, but mean the world to me. I always get like hiccups at the end of a reading for some reason. But yeah, I love you so much, and I shall see another reading. Bye, guys. Alright, last but not least, pile number threes. Whoever chose the Basil card, this is your pile. Apologies for my nail. It just fell off, unfortunately. It is what it is. So we got clarity and protection. I just love the colors of this card. Such a beautiful green and a bit of yellow color. It matches my nails as well, right? something's gonna literally make your heart happy, I'm feeling. But in general now, you're really connecting with your heart. You're really connecting with what you feel in your heart of hearts, in your deepest parts. And that is opening you up to more joy, feeling more deeply as well. But it's also giving you clarity of what you want, and it's protecting you from things that don't serve you as well. Because by feeling our feelings and opening our hearts, we at the same time literally protect ourselves from things that don't align with us, because we understand ourselves deeper. So I feel like you've been doing that work, pile number 3, of connecting with your authentic self, connecting with the parts of you that maybe you hid away before, but now you're opening them up, not just to yourself but to others as well. And I feel like that is part of the reason why you're attracting this happy thing that's happening to you in your love life. So let's see what else you got. So you got wisdom, turquoise, number 41. So you could be 41 in your 40s, no worries if you're not. You could be life path number 5, or born on the 1st, 4th, or 5th of any month. You could also be born obviously in these months of January, April, and May. If you're watching this in real time, I'm uploading this in the month of May, so the month of May could be significant, as well as the months of January and April. But this is timeless reading, so of course it's good for whenever it finds you. I think turquoise is the birthstone of Sagittarius, so you could have strong Sagittarius placements. And obviously the key word of wisdom, it's just such a wholesome energy here, guys. Like, your heart chakra is just wide open at the moment. It's way wide open. And you are harnessing that inner wisdom that you have already within you. And now you're using it when it comes to your love life. Maybe it's like, obviously it's also your experience, but it's that wisdom that your body possesses, your subconscious mind possesses, as well as like your intuition and everything else around that. We have a stag here as well, so it could be a spirit animal of yours, or you could look up the spiritual meaning of a stag. Yeah, this is all that I'm getting for pile number 3 is from the oracle cards. But let's have a look at the tarot cards and see who or what is going to make you happy in love soon. So got Death with Thanatos. We got Empress. Oh wow, okay. 6 of Wands. And then this one, it's come out as well. 6 of Cups. I mean, success. I see success. A huge transformation in your love life. Literally, death to the dark place you were at, or death to stagnation. Transformation in your love life. And you being in your Empress energy is triggering it. But in your true Empress energy now, you're not trying to, you just are. The Empress doesn't try hard, she just is. She just attracts. And that's exactly what's happening with pile number 3. And I'm seeing a soulmate coming in. It could be even a soulmate that you've met earlier on in life, but it just never went anywhere. Got the Chariot. Oh god, this transformation is like imminent. It's happening really quickly, because the Chariot wants everything here and now. Chariot doesn't wait. strong Cancer placement, Sun, Rising, or Venus, as well as strong Gemini placement, Sun, Rising, or Venus. Could be you or your soulmate that's coming in. And there we go. We have the Emperor, guys. Your Emperor is coming in. If you are the Emperor, then your Empress is coming in. Very successful person. This is literally like, ka-ching! Pile number 3 has entered their success era, literally, in their love life. We've got the Lovers and the Six of Cups. It's a soulmate that you've been longing for since you were a child. Literally. Both of you as well. 10 of Swords. End of a cycle. This is... There's too many cards, but I'll take them because there's a bunny. Just love bunnies. And we've got 6 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles as well. Well, I mean, overall, it's a brand new start. You might kind of fall back to your old patterns a wee bit before you fully complete this transformation. That might mean different things to different people. Maybe you might talk to your ex one last time, or maybe somebody from your past is gonna slide into your DMs, and you will be put through the one last test kind of thing, which might make you overthink a bit more, but they're saying it's part of the process, it's part of the transformation, passing this test from the universe, because it will be your choice. But it will be your choice to close off this kind of cycle. I do see this can even happen after you've met the Emperor, after you've connected with the Emperor, if this is somebody like from a long time ago that you've known. We've got 7 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and 2 of Pentacles underneath the Ace of Pentacles. I'm feeling like some sort of defensiveness when it comes to a brand new start with this particular Emperor. And I think it's due to this kind of transformation ending its completion and you ending the cycle. You're moving towards a new start with this person. You're very supported by your spirit guides, so lean on them when you're unsure. Lean on them on the harder days. This Emperor person, they're a really, really successful person in their career. They could be a boss, they could be a business owner. Whatever they do, they are very good at their job. But they're also very soft. They have a soft side, and I don't think you'll see this, business mode they're in. I think they will present themselves to you as this softer kind of person that's loving and caring and affectionate. But they might want to do it like too soon. They might want to show their affection to you too soon, and you're like, I need more time. So that's why it might put you on the defensive a little bit. I'm not saying it's going to be for a long time. It's just that it might be your first reaction, and then you'll level with yourself, be like, hey, like this seems like a good person, like I should give them a chance. But this is your divine counterpart, so of course you should give them a chance. But of course, it's always your choice because you have free will, right? I see a fairly, fairly, what's the word? Affectionate communication with each other. I literally just said that word and I forgot 2 seconds later. That will lead to this brand new start, to this Ace of Pentacles. In the real world as well. This is not just you connecting on the 5th dimension, on the other realms. No, this is you meeting in real life, in the 3D, and your human body doing this thing. With the whole and then you're like, wait a second, this is actually a good person. Just like I see pile number 3 is you like to overthink sometimes. You don't like to do it, but you do it. So that could stop you, like that could slow you down a little bit. So that's just like a pre-warning. Be like, hey girl, boy, whoever, you might overthink, and don't overthink it too much. That's what a message is coming through. connect with your inner child as well when you're connecting with this Emperor, because I feel like that will get you to soften up even more. But because you're in your Empress energy anyway, you know, you're already in this fairly soft energy, but I feel like because of the cycle you're ending and the things that happened in your past, you might be still a bit cautious when it comes to love, which is understandable. You know, we all have our stories, we all have things that happen to us, and we all can be cautious in some situations in life. So that's nothing to be too concerned about. I feel like this Emperor is going to prove that they're patient and that they're loving and that they want to put the effort in. So it will help to bring those walls down and that cautiousness a bit down. They're also saying that there could be another feminine in this Emperor's energy at the time you're connecting, and they will be ending that situation with them, and they will let you know that it's happening. So this is also to caution you. This won't be for everyone, but just for some of you, this is just to caution you, to say that don't worry, because this Emperor, when he tells you that this feminine, this fire sign feminine that they're connecting with or have connected with is in their, I don't know, inbox, DMs, whatever that may be, and that they ended it, they're not lying, they're telling the truth. They actually have ended it. So that might also put you on the defensive a little bit, just because of what happened in your past with other people. Maybe you've been put in third-party situations in the past, and you're very cautious when it comes to these sort of things. And they're saying you'll find balance. You'll find balance between being cautious and like looking out for red flags and actually opening your heart to this person, and being able to relax and unwind and just just melt into this masculine's arms, if you're the feminine, of course. I mean, I've described both, like, so the feminine person in this connection, she's been through a lot in life, and in love in particular, and you know, she arrived where she is today not because of a good life. It's because of all of her experiences that she had to go through. And now she's finally in a really good place. And now she's finally, you know, practicing self-love, and she's been maybe to therapy, or at least worked on herself as well, and she knows who she is, what she wants, and what kind of person she would like to be with. She probably has a list of a person in like a notebook somewhere that she's manifesting, and this masculine is gonna fall under that whole list. I always say, when you manifest people, always manifest at least like a couple of like negative, in quotes, qualities, because nobody's perfect, right? So she's got those negative perceived qualities as well, like somebody that's stubborn, for example, that sort of thing. It doesn't have to be anything extreme. It doesn't have to be that. It was just a random example that you could personally deal with, but maybe somebody else couldn't, you know, that sort of thing. So she's literally just not found anybody worthwhile for a long time, but now, you know, she's finally connecting with this Emperor person, and that will seem so unreal to her that she's like, what? This person actually exists? I kind of didn't think they existed, because she did lose hope at some point, maybe even fairly recently, like maybe in the last year or so, and now she's kind of grieved that on her own, worked through that, and she's like back to being okay with her situation. But yes, of course, like all of you watching this will be single as well. So yeah, that's just, I don't know why I needed to say that out loud, but apparently I did. Let's get you a romance and love card to close out this reading. I'm really happy for your pile number 3. So it looks like you will really be connected with your person. I'm really happy for you. Like I said, I keep repeating myself, so maybe you you do the same, or maybe that's something that this masculine will do, repeat themselves. Maybe they'll keep saying, oh my god, I'm so happy we met, I'm so happy that I'm connected to you. So yeah, this will make you very happy, guys. And we've got hideaway. Make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. And this is to say, like, you know, take your time with this person, get to know this person, create your own little world when you're connecting. And I think you will be in your own little world when you're connecting together and you're talking to each other. It's like the rest of the world doesn't exist, I'm feeling. And spend plenty of quality time together as well, they're saying. I mean, your love language could be quality time, so that could be a confirmation for somebody. But it definitely will be for this masculine, quality time. They will love just spending time together, no matter what it is. So, this is all that I have for my pile number 3s. I hope that it resonated. Let me know when it happens in the comments, because this is exciting. I mean, no wonder this will make you happy. And it looks like it's happening soon, because I don't look too far in the future, and literally it was the intention of the whole reading to see what's going to make you happy in love soon, because the energy they told me to talk about was imminent, and they gave me. So yeah, this is all that I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments. No worries if it didn't, just pick another pile or pick another reading. And if you like my vibe, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Everything and anything helps the channel grow. And I really appreciate each and every one of you, especially your subscribes, because the subscribes are really what makes the channel grow and what really pushes it forward. And it's free for you, but it makes such a difference to me, honestly. So thank you again. Thank you for connecting with me today. I loved reading for you guys, and I will see you in another reading. Bye.